New copyright rules fit for the digital age. That's what the European Union wants to get out of European Commission legislative proposals. EU lawmakers want to ensure broad access to online content whilst protecting the rights of content creators. MEPs discussed with the European Commission and civil society at a hearing here in the European Parliament.
The EU Commissioner for Education, Culture, Youth and Sport, Tibor Navracsics, explained more.
The new law will strike a good balance between the demand of consumers to have an accessible market to cultural content and the fair remuneration of the creators of the cultural content.
At the hearing, Axel Voss from the EPP group stood in for the European Parliament's rapporteur on this issue, Therese Comodini-Cacchia.
We are looking for a balanced situation for consumers and for the creative industry. And of course, we would like to avoid obstacles for the consumers, but on the other hand, we are looking for a fair remuneration also for the creative industry.
Bergman-Tahon is the director of the Federation of European Publishers. Commenting on the copyright proposals, she said,
"We hope that they will simplify for both the creators and the users access to the works, and that they will make it simpler for works to travel around Europe."
Axel Voss went on to talk about how the legislation can prevent illegal downloads of content.
Illegal downloads are already forbidden, and this is not a kind of a new crime prevention law. This is more saying what can you use legally and in these copyright issues. It's more finding more clarity that you have not a grey zone.
Commissioner Navracsics explained his view on the same issue.
We're going to have a lot of safeguards for banning the illegal, downloading illegal contents. It scale up our possibilities to diminish illegal downloads.
Bergman-Tahon also commented on the illegal download issue.
We hope that by simplifying and legalizing a number of users, that it will allow the legitimate market to flourish.
Ensuring broad access to data for researchers and the educational system as a whole is another aim of the legislation. During the hearing, Commissioner Navracsics spoke about education and copyright.
Digital technologies are also increasingly used in Europe's classrooms.
He explained more about the Commission's proposal for an exception to copyright in educational contexts.
With the new teaching exception, universities, schools and teachers will have clarity when using protected materials as part of their teaching with digital tools and in online courses, including across borders.
Nearly 1,000. That's the number of changes MEPs have suggested to European Commission copyright proposals. MEPs will now sift through all of these ahead of votes in the European Parliament later this year. Find out more about the activities of the largest political force in the European Parliament by checking out eppgroup.eu. Thanks for watching and see you next time.